research on compassion informs us that people who have a higher degree of compassion, whether for a known loved one, a stranger, or someone who could be described as a difficult person, or even someone you have a conflict with, have fewer and less intense symptoms of depression and anxiety or stress than those people who have less compassion.
I think one of the most important things that we can learn to do is to build this internal resource for feeling a greater sense of peace, acceptance, and relaxation using a self-compassion reflection exercise. In this exercise, the individual is asked to identify a person whom they can easily feel a positive sense of compassion toward. They then use this as the basis of understanding compassion, which they eventually direct toward themselves, building the resource of self-compassion. And this increased feelings of self-compassion, of course, are known to be related to lessened feelings of stress, depression, and anxiety. Let's practice together. Start by reflecting on someone you know, someone who might be alive or no longer present, somebody who you know from a distance or you understand on a certain level but might not know personally. Maybe this is an animal for whom you can easily feel a sense of appreciation and open-hearted warmth and acceptance. Write down the names of those whom this sensation applies to. Next, reflect on the center of your heart, allowing for the beginning of a full-bodied, warm, positive emotion to be present while you recall the person or animal. Close your eyes and hold this feeling for a few minutes as best as you can. This begins the practice of learning about compassion, and as a result, increasing your ability to understand the way in which it expresses itself through your body, mind, and spirit. Now, the following 3 phrases repeat silently in your mind 3 times. Let's practice together. May you have kindness in your life. May you have peace in your life. May you have health in your life. And again, focusing on this person or animal, may you have kindness in your life. May you have peace in your life. May you have health in your life. And finally, may you have kindness in your life. May you have peace in your life. May you have health in your life. Now take a moment and write out your reflections on what it feels like to hold this feeling of compassion toward another in your own heart. Now close your eyes again and return to the heartfelt, open and warm sensation. And this time, allow yourself to shine this full feeling on yourself. Hold it as well as you can, allowing yourself to release any negative thoughts that might surface. Again, place yourself fully within the heartfelt, open and warm self-regard from which you're learning. Simply notice any feelings of resistance and release as well as you can, so that it's replaced by new sensations of self-compassion that you're learning about now. And then repeat the 3 phrases, this time silently to yourself. I embrace kindness in my life. I embrace peace in my life. I embrace health in my life. And again, I embrace kindness in my life. I embrace peace in my life. I embrace health in my life. I embrace kindness in my life. I embrace peace in my life. I embrace health in my life. Just let all of that wash over you. And reflect and then write about the feelings you experience when you allow yourself to embrace a sense of self-compassion. If you notice that this ignited strong negative feelings at first, rest assured that this is not unusual to initially resist self-compassion, and that gets easier with practice. Write about these feelings and then practice the ideas of self-compassion for others and towards yourself again until you're better able to sit comfortably with the feelings. The goal is to eventually work through any negative feelings, allowing them to be gradually replaced with a warm feeling of self-compassion, acknowledgement, and acceptance. This is certainly one of my favorite exercises, and I hope that you'll find it useful as well. Or return to any of the earlier exercises to help you achieve this goal.